This is Morning Motivation for Educators on the Be Podcast Network. Learn about all the shows at bepodcastnetwork.com. You'll hear from a variety of formal and informal educators who help put this podcast together. If you'd like to contribute your voice to this show, please go to morningmotivationedu.com to apply.
Good morning, my friends. I am Candace Knoss, a physical therapist, a wellness coach, a disciple of Christ, and a mother of 6. I created my business, the Mind, Body, Spirit Trifecta, where I am the liberator of love. Love for God, love for self, and love for others. As I enlighten and empower others to elevate their mind, body, and spirit and own their divine greatness. This week, I'm thankful for some enlightenment about our strategic self versus our true self. My word for the year is alignment. My intention for this year is to live authentically, to be the Candiciest Candace I can be. I desire to be my truest self at all times and in all things and in all places. It's been eye-opening to watch when and why I slip out of alignment with my true self and fall into my strategic self. My strategic self people pleases to avoid conflict. My strategic self clings to society's norms or cultural trends, despite what I see as problems, just so that I won't offend people. My strategic self plays small in order to avoid pain and failing or rejection. My strategic self lets the lower brain drive and shushes my voice that longs to speak up. Playing it safe is the strategy of the strategic self. And stagnation with eventual sabotage is the result when I fall out of alignment with my true self. What a blessing it is to have this new awareness of when the strategic self wants to take over. I challenge you to recognize certain relationships or situations that are actually our practice field for staying in alignment with our true self. The strategic self wants to avoid conflict at all costs. However, conflict is sometimes necessary, and it is absolutely vital that we are able to engage in conflict if we are to stick in our true self. Addressing the issues doesn't have to be negative. Conflict is inevitable. Contention is a choice. Differences of opinion can actually be incredibly healthy as long as they don't become contentious. Compassionate conversations from a calm and curious place actually build trust and love for ourselves and others. But we must stay in our authentic, true self in order to truly be effective. When do you notice your strategic self taking over? Can you feel when you're out of alignment with your true self? Do you recognize when you are being a watered down version of yourself? Why does your strategic self take control? I would love to hear your insights. May we have the courage to live more fully in alignment with our true self. Tear it up out there, my friends. Thank you for joining me today and for being part of my journey. I believe in you and I am truly thankful for you. If you'd like more from me, I invite you to listen to and subscribe to my podcast called Designed for Greatness with Candace Knoss. Grab my free mini course to help you become the boss of your brain. It's called 5 Days of Focus. I'd love for you to join my Thankful Thursday email. You can always contact me through my email address. Links are all in the show notes. And remember, you are designed for greatness.
Thanks for listening. And whatever role you have in education, we have a podcast for you at bepodcastnetwork.com. Who among your friends and colleagues needs to hear this message today? Please share it with them right now.